Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Blues 1975. A YouTuber on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Blues 1975.
This is Super Airwolf on the SEGA Megadrive, released by Kuyugo in 1991. Now, I did not know this was a thing, because Gary Larry left a comment on my Airwolf on the Amstrad video a couple of days ago, and he said he was talking about how balls rivetingly hard that one was, and had I ever played it on the Megadrive, and I'm pretty sure this definitely never got a Western release, because, alright, Airwolf had been off the air in 1991 by like 4 years, but it was still a pretty big IP, and it would have been like, you know, repeated on one of the terrestrial channels, or maybe even Sky at that point. So I can only think that license reasons, and this was called something else in the West. I'm pretty sure I would have seen it in the import shop. I used to go in the in-shops in the Music's Haste in Bedminster in East Street, when I used to buy all my Japanese games from. This looks a bit brutal and unfair. Anyway, Airwolf TV show 1982 to 1987. You're Stringfellow Hawk, and you steal a state-of-the-art attack military helicopter that's just beyond anything else at the time. It was actually a passenger helicopter. They used the same one in Dog Soldiers, or the same model with Dog Soldiers when they dropped them off in the moors, and I think it's also the same one in the first X-Men movie where the Senator is being flown around on. But yeah, so Stringfellow Hawk steals this state-of-the-art attack helicopter and basically flies around the world saving people and kind of Cold War-y espionage missions. Look up the pilots. It used to be on YouTube. Oh no, we got on the ground stages. Whether you get to see them, don't know. It used to be on YouTube, and the end of it, I mean, it's brutal. It's a kids show, and they blatantly, cold-bloodedly murder people in it. Spoilers. I think Stringfellow Hawk uses the missile launcher on Airwolf to just blow up one man. Oh, look at that, you could jump up. So anyway, don't know what reviews this got, didn't know this was a thing, loved Airwolf as a kid, has the best music of all the 80s vehicular combat show, because it was a thing, wasn't it? You had Airwolf, Street Hawk, that only ran for one season though, Knight Rider, car combat, if you will. Right, options. Apologies for the background noise. I do live on the busiest road in the West Country. We're going with easy after what I've just seen, and we're going with 5. And then we've got sound test. I'm playing this on my Super Console X. I should have had a look and see if this was on my OG Megadrive Mini. But anyway, sound test. Get to the point. Is that the title song? No, that is. I think we'll go with Rapid On. Yeah, that's banging. Start. So he's Hawk? No. Yes. So if you're Stringfellow Hawk, then I don't know. Have I just Mandela affected all the Airwolf characters' names or something? It doesn't look like it's a massive cartridge. You are going to charge. Select which hideout you are going to charge. Oh my god, I'm a merc. Right, I guess we go with the first one. Menus are clunky. That's a cool effect. Hope you make a success. Good luck. Right, Airwolf's arms. Hawk arms. Oh, that's me. So I've got a machine gun and one cool. What, my fucking lawyer? And then in Airwolf I've got a Vow can, a Hurricane, and a turbo. Because yeah, Airwolf had a turbo. It could go like Mach 1 or something, couldn't it? Okay, cool. So at least they put Airwolf in it properly, not just on the title screen. That turbo sounds just like the TV. Oh shit, that's my nuke. which means that's my turbo. Ooh, it's a bit brutal, isn't it? It's got that you can scroll. I'm guessing that's a resolution thing. You don't have everything on the screen at once. Oh! Why are you floating away from me? It's like your prop. Close them away. Also, when you use your nuke, it's not a get out of free jail card. Get out of jail free card, I should say. Look at this! New tactic. Just keep going from far left to far right, rinse and repeat. How many of them? Oh, all my jazz and shit's in the bottom right hand corner, my lives in the bottom left hand corner. That was brutal. Ooh, I'm landing. Can I stick them on autopilot and have them? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, this is interesting. At least they've tried something different from all the other bullet storm, bullet hell shooters. But I'm not sure we needed that bit. Right. Oh, that's what cool does. I may have pooch screwed myself. That's interesting as well. I'm getting Rambo 3 vibes. Also, colour palette's a bit pants. Mind you, to be fair, they only had 64 to work with, didn't they? And I can say that because you're my favourite 16-bit console of all time. I do like that they've mixed it up. Like, no other shooters were really doing this then, were they? Maybe they spent all their money on the licenses, only had a small cartridge, you know, because of budgetary constraints. You're above me, that shouldn't have missed me. And because, of course, right back to the beginning. I think this could be, I mean, as a kid, I would have been, fuck, all over this. I'm staying all the way over Shah. Your diagonals are a bit flunky. Run! This looks very NES, doesn't it? Fuck. I can't. Really? I thought you were a boss. Yeah, I wouldn't, you know, say this would look out of place on a NES. Fuck. How can you shoot me in the air? It's a bit unforgiving and cheap. Right, well, how am I even supposed to shoot him? Ew! This is easy mode. And yes, I am aware that people can probably piss through this game in one fucking life. Good for you! We all need life gold. Fuck! Of course, as a kid, you would have just kept rinsing and repeating because you could only afford one game. See, that's cheap. Trying to lull you in to use your super weapon or cool Airwolf. Hey, it's funny though, because I said, why don't you just stay up there on autopilot? It turns out he does. I would have liked a knife. like Rambo 3. Touching them kills you. Well, that works. It's an interesting idea. Again, they tried something. I was getting worried it was going to end then. Hey, Parallax! Hello, Parallax, my old friend. Turns out, not just the Tar theme, the rest of the music's banging. How do I... Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because you'd know to do that, wouldn't you? Hostage! I couldn't see the wall because it's the same colour as the floor. Which, to be fair, is quite a common thing in architecture. There we go. It's a bit too dark. Like my soul. Run. Oh shit. Help. Get to the chopper. See what I did there? You just wouldn't know, would you? To do that. I mean, come on. Yeah, I can see this could be a fun little game. It's just too hard for its own good. Is that one mission? No. I was just going to say. I can't even do my left to right and right to left thing with those. Why are you so hard? Ah! Ah! I'll give it credit. The missions are bigger than I thought they would be. Your nuke is completely pointless. Your weapon power-ups are rubbish. That's credit. See? You can't just... There should be an area where you are safe. It's like that happens in war, I am aware. Fuck! Ass! Oh yeah, I forgot all about my turbo. Mainly because it looks fucking lame. Why are they so difficult to get? Ooh. Oh. Could be a fun little game. Not with my limited adult patience. I'm not even going to bother trying to get that. There's no point. He says, and he tries to get it. Even in death, he kills you. Now he's turned to Xevious. Fuck off. just using this and hoping I can outlast the level. Is that it? Oof. And also the flangey colours aren't helping me. New. Is that it? Boss. Game on. Car. Points to the quote. Do I have to move my power into it? Your turbo's pointless. Hey! Well, Super Airwolf. Super bloody hard. Is that it? Is that one mission? Good job. It's a promise. Let me pay the guaranteed fee. Okay. Well, that's one mission on Airwolf. So there's only 3. So it's a small game and it overcompensates by being horrifically, brutally hard. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this back in the day. Like I said, I didn't know it was a thing. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.